Okay, I'm here with Southwestern Oklahoma State women's soccer coach Mark Persson. He announced the recruiting class today. If you could just give us an overview of your 2013 class.
Well, we've got a great group in this year. All Oklahoma kids signed with us on signing date. These are kids that we've been working with for the past couple of years. We really feel like these kids have a chance to come in and play for us right away. A lot of potential to develop as players as well. So really got 3 players from one club team. They've played together this past year and well coached, played in the top leagues in Oklahoma, so feel like we've got a good group there. Cindy Ramos was one of our first recruits that we brought in. I've known her family for quite a while. Her older brothers played soccer as well, so she comes from a good soccer background. Great work rate, left-footed player, plays in the central mid, does a great job distributing, as well as kind of protecting our back line a little bit. And again, great work rate. Think she has a chance to come in and really compete for a starting spot in the center midfield right away. And again, her vision and the ability to distribute, makes her a dangerous player. Julie Jameson, another player that plays for Oklahoma Football Club. Plays in the center midfield for our club team. Good presence, good size, good in the air. There's a potential she could play, anywhere centrally in the back or in the midfield. And she's a kid who will come in and develop for us as well, get a chance to play early on, get stronger, get faster, quicker, and all those things. But feel like she's a good addition to the team. And then Alyssa Bagley. Also plays for the same club team. She's actually out of the Tulsa area, Owasso High School, and she's a player who's just recently moved to the back line with her club team. Her club coach has kind of put her in that position, and that's really where we'll use her. She's got good size, quick, great left foot, so we could potentially use her as a center back or coming out of the back on the left side. But again, we think that she's got a great upside and has the chance to really develop a lot, and again, the chance to play right away. So those 3 girls coming from the same club team. Another girl that we've got coming in is Cheyenne Hurt, who comes to us from Coweta High School but played her club soccer in Tulsa. Unfortunately, she picked up an injury in high school this year, and so she's had surgery and will be rehabbing, but surgery went well for her. Plays up front, so she would be an attacking player for us, strong, and again, hopefully as her rehab goes forward, she'll be able to get running on it in the summer. We look for her to be able to come and play in the fall, and again, she'll give us a great attacking presence to add to the really good group of girls we have playing up front already. Another player that we've got coming in is a girl named Sky Glass. She's out of Newcastle High School, plays her club soccer for Canadian Valley in the Oklahoma City area. Central midfield player, again, good physical presence. She has the ability to strike the ball from distance, so she's really a danger anytime she gets the ball to take a strike at goal. But she also does a great job of distributing for from distance. So again, I think that she will add to the core of the center midfielders that we have already that will give us a really great group. And I think she's one, being able to train in our environment is going to continue to get better. Great personality, positive person, works very hard, and again has a chance to get playing time early on in her career here. Another player that we've got coming in is Hannah Elrod, who's from Chickasha High School, played the club soccer out of Oklahoma City area with South Lakes Soccer Club. And again, she's a player that's very versatile, very good on the ball, great finisher, just has a knack to know where the goal is, finds herself in the right spots and finishes very, very well. She could play outside mid for us, withdrawn forward or as an attacker. And again, she's very positive, great personality, great work rate, and I think she's going to be a great fit with our program and will really help us in some areas that we need help in. And has a chance to play right away as well. Another player that we've got coming in is Savannah Hearn. She comes from Cache High School, played her club soccer out of Lawton. She's kind of a raw talent, very, very quick. She's been at our ID camps the last year and had a chance to watch her in a camp setting. And I think that she's got a great potential with her speed. She actually brings other players into the play really well, makes good decisions on the ball. I think that she's one who's really going to benefit from playing in our program and has a chance to play a lot over her career here. So that really wraps up the girls that we have coming in. Again, collectively as a group, I feel like they're going to be a great fit for our program. Great work ethic, great work rate from all of them, good personalities, and I think they're the kind of players that have the chance to play right away, but also develop over their careers here.
Good. Could you also talk about how, coming off the great season last year, 21-1, first NCAA tournament appearance, did you notice any, how the success on the field translated when you went out to recruit?
Yeah, well, with soccer, we recruit quite early, so a lot of these girls we were talking to 2 years ago, but they followed us, obviously, seeing the season that we've had, and in terms of them making the final decision to come play for us, that played a big part. We've gotten a lot of interest. I think people have seen the program develop, not just this past year, our success, but over the 4 years that I've been here. They've seen the program developing, and they've been watching, and so that's definitely helped us. And then again, the season that we had this year really has opened some eyes, I think, and people realize, hey, they are playing at the top level, not only locally but regionally and nationally, and it's a place that we can play close to home. Families can watch us play, but yet we can compete for regional tournaments and national tournaments, and so it has helped us definitely.
Absolutely. And then can you just kind of give us, an update on how the off season's going with, the training and getting ready to go again for next year?
Right. Well, we take a break after the season was over, but once we get back after Christmas, we've started in. The girls have really done a great job on their own of keeping themselves in shape. So we've started into our strength training, some of our conditioning stuff, and they really look pretty good. Obviously, we've got some work to do before we get into our spring games, but the level that they had coming in, I thought was pretty good after being off for a couple months. And they've been working out hard in the weight room. We actually started our first practice sessions as a team yesterday, and they look good, a little rusty on the ball stuff, but they've come on. And again, I think that they've realized how hard you need to work to be successful and to have the seasons like we've had this past year. And if you want to compete with top programs, you've got to be able to train not only year-round, but you've got to be able to train on your own for some of those times. And so they've done a good job, and it was good to get out on the field with them again and kind of get knocking balls around, and that's a little bit more fun for them than just the conditioning stuff. But we'll find out pretty quick. Our spring games will start in a couple weeks, so we'll see where we're at.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.